Hi there, this is MC Oda and welcome back to the Shire. There is a few more things about planting that I want to explore today. So, we saw in the last episode where whenever I planted some of these flowers, let me get this watering can out of my hand. When we replanted some of these flowers, we noticed that they would get little happy faces if we kind of planted different plants together. And maybe some little sad faces if we planted too many of the same plant in the same planter box. Well, I have learned... Is there a good way? There we go. I have learned that you can actually plant flowers in the vegetable beds to help make all the vegetables better vegetables. So I want to explore that this episode. That's one thing I want to look at. And as far as the flower seeds, I think I had to talk to Daisy, I believe. Let's see. Let's look at our people. I believe it was Daisy took that. I believe you could trade things to her to get seeds, and then I believe flower seeds. No, you had to, I think you had to. I was watching a video, and I think you had to trade jam to her to get seeds, and of course you could trade with. Let's see, here we go. With Delphi, you could trade her herbs that you find for jams. So I think there might be a little bit of an interaction to explore there. So I want to check that out today and see. Let's just double check, make sure everything is watered. Okay, those all look really, really good. Let me pull out this. Okay, those are all full of water. All right, that one isn't, but there's nothing planted there, so that's okay. All right, let's go. Let's first go see if we can find Daisy Took and see what she has to say about flowers. So let me go to my map. And where is Daisy? Daisy's down here. So we're gonna hang a right across this bridge and then up here to their workshop. Okay. There they are. There they are. There they are. All right. Let's talk to Daisy. Daisy. Okay, she's giving us a riddle that she stumped on. In the eye of the lake, there stands a tree, and in its roots, you'll find what you seek. I have no idea what that means. Okay, she didn't want to talk about trading, and I think that might be the time of day. So they're kind of, and I've noticed like when it gets to the evenings, they kind of go on break, and they don't want to trade or deal or anything. So let me go back home and sleep, and then we will talk to her tomorrow and see if she has anything to say about trading. If I can find my way back home. I'll see you at home. All right, we are back home. Let's go ahead and sleep for the evening. All right, whoa. No way, people are becoming disgruntled toward me and are not accepting invites to shared meals. This can be caused by not showing up to a planned shared meal and leaving them hanging, or them feeling left out by you not inviting them in a long time. Oh my. Okay. Uh-oh. I need to, Okay, so apparently if I kind of ignore them for too long, they start getting upset. See, this guy, Sandyman, he is not accepting shared meal invites right now. I was supposed to invite him, and I've been so hung up on trying to learn the rules of the game that I have forgotten to do that. So there is a letter in my post box, and that might be him. I need to ask Nora about a letter, and I need to discover something about the eye of the lake. There stands a tree. Okay. Let's go check our mail and see if this is a mail from Sandyman saying, like, why didn't you invite me to lunch? Let me check on our plants first. How are they looking? Okay, let's pull out our watering can. Oh, yep, see, they need to be watered. Alright, so let's just hydrate our plants a little bit this morning. Seems like when you get up in the morning, that's when they're ready. Oh, sorting out the clubs. There was this thing about clubs. When you have a moment, come down to the shop. Fosco and I are quite keen on getting these clubs started. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm not sure how to deal with the Sandyman problem. It says that he's not accepting shared meal invites right now, so I might have missed my opportunity. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Okay, I'm not sure how to handle that. I kind of figured that that would just remain as a thing I needed to do. I didn't realize people were going to get upset with me. I feel bad now. But I am still trying to learn the ropes of the game. So, let's see. I was heading down to Nora's shop to talk to her. Okay, this was interesting. We had a conversation about clubs. Now, I think... Okay, let's see. So they want me to start up some clubs, and we're going to start with the foraging clubs, and we have to go find new members, and they suggested to ask Daisy to join the foraging clubs. The foraging club. So this is another thing I noticed watching someone else's video, that there was another tab up here for clubs. And once you start these clubs, you could start doing the activities and then getting, better. So if it's a foraging club, you'll get better at foraging, for example. Let's see. Are the birds going to lead us to Daisy? Let's see. Let's see if we can find Daisy and see if she wants to start up a foraging club with us. Oh, there's Daisy sitting under the tree. Do you want to join a foraging club? Yes. Well, perfect. Well, that settles that. Okay, we have to run it by Daisy's mom first. Okay. Okay, before we can go do that, apparently we have to go find 3 pieces of windfall wood to move because Daisy has to do a little bit of work before she can go start a club. So let's see. How do we manage this? We have to collect 3 pieces of windfall wood. We're looking for pieces of wood that the wind might have made fall off their trees. That's what I'm guessing windfallen wood is. Ooh, mushrooms. Or peaches. Those are peaches, aren't they? Yeah. I'm supposed to be foraging wood, not peaches. Okay, I'm not sure what to look for. So this is a funny thing. So I've actually noticed in one of the videos I was watching a video about how to make money, actually. And they were talking about, what is that? Is that a little package? What is this? My favorite cousin, Buckleberry. Didn't realize I had a cousin, Buckleberry. Okay, I don't know what that was. Well, I don't know what that was. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that was. Anyway, I was watching a video where someone was talking about how to make money in the game. So you can buy stuff. And you can grow vegetables and sell them. You can fish and sell them. But one thing they did mention was picking up, foraging for this windfallen wood. And you can actually sell it to people for money. So I'm guessing this quest is kind of teaching us how to find that. I don't remember what it looked like in the video. I remember it did look like some kind of some logs or something laying on the ground. What is this? Oh, that's a mushroom on the side of the tree. Oh, you can pick that mushroom. Can I? Move, little sheep. Oh, I just pet the sheep and he laid down. How cute was that? Wild beef? It's a vegetable called wild beef? Who never heard of such a thing? There's a vegetable called wild beef. What is that? Where's my backpack? How do I get my backpack? Wild beef. It truly does look like a small portion of beef. You'd be fooled if you didn't pluck it from a tree stump yourself. Nice. Okay, I'm not seeing any windfallen wood laying around the ground here. So I don't know. Maybe if I actually say, okay, this is a tracked tail. So let's see if a bird leads us anywhere. Is there going to be a bird? I hear them tweeting. Okay, tweet, tweet. He says go this way. Okay, we're going this way. He says go this way. Okay. He, I think, is saying go this way. Alright. I gotta follow the birds. Follow the birds. They know more than I do. They're taking me back to the workshop here, but let's see if they're taking me to... Oh, here we go. What's this? The forest. Ooh, the forest. Oh, I think that might be it right here. There we go. See, it looks like these, like, pile of like, broken branches and stuff. Oh, look, I picked up, like, 2 of them out of that piece. Okay. So I need to find some more. Okay, so this... It's good to know that this little forest here is... can I cross that? No, maybe not. Oh, look, more wild beef. Oh, there seems to be more, like... Oh, that's hedge mustard. I've picked that before. And peaches, and more wild beef, and more I'm finding everything else except more wood. Okay. Where are the butterflies taking me? Where are you taking me, butterflies? Oh, more wild beef. Okay. I wonder if that's more like a mushroom. It says vegetable. It's probably a type of mushroom or fungus if it's growing on a tree like that. Okay, I still see the little, like, come here sparkle star down there thingy. Let's see if there's more wood that I'd missed the first time. Now, can I actually walk across this as a bridge? Oh, I can. Okay. Can I not? I can't get off of it. I can't get off of it. Why you let me cross it then? This place needs some safety standards. Okay, so we're in the forest. We're looking for more fallen wood here in the forest. Let's try to stay in the forest. This is where these like old trees. Oh, there's some on the ground over here. Look at this. Here we go. Hey. Return the wood to Willow. Oh, I picked that one up too. Return the wood to Willow. Okay. So now I wonder if this fallen wood will only show up here in this forest, which is next to Willow's workshop. All right, here's your wood. Gift that to her. All right, so now me and Daisy are going to go to Nora, back to Nora, to tell Nora that we are ready to start the foraging club. I am completely sidetracked here from what I was intending to do. You know what? While we're here, before we do that, let's just talk to Daisy. Now that the quest stuff is kind of in limbo. Where was Daisy? Come back, Daisy. Oh, you're going up on your little hill to sit. Okay, go ahead and sit. Bloop. Oh, okay. Well, maybe she doesn't trade flower seeds yet. I don't know, because I thought for some reason that she would start giving me flower seeds for jam. I might have misunderstood that. I might have misunderstood the video. All right, we're going back to town. We're gonna go talk to Nora, and we're gonna go tell her that me and Daisy are all ready to start a foraging club. Okay, so now I need to go subtly convince Delphi to lead the foraging club. But she was saying we can't be too aggressive with her or else she's like a wild animal and she'll get scared or something. Now, one thing I wanted to do since I'm here is you can apparently sell items to anybody. So I was thinking like you had to sell like fish to the fisherman and stuff. But you can sell anything to anybody. So like... this right here, you can see that he'll buy these for 6 coins each. He'll buy this fish for 28 coins. I'm going to sell him this fish. So if we... boop. And sell that. There we go. We just made 28 coins. And that's how you do it. So you find things that are worth good money, which I think is what she was saying. Stuff like, ooh, I don't think I want to sell that yeast. Someone gave me that. See, like a lot of these things I'm foraging aren't worth a whole lot, but they are worth something. But I think that video I was watching was saying, like, some things are, of course, are worth more. So you do a lot of fishing, and you can come and sell those fish for quite a bit of money to use for other things. So we need to see where the birds are taking us, and we need to go talk to. Where are we going? We're going to go talk to Delphi. to try to convince her to start a foraging club. I don't know where the birds are taking me. Hey, look, there's some of that wood. Yeah, and I think that video of the person saying how to make money, I think that windfall in wood is actually worth quite a few coins. So next time we find someone we can trade with, we'll see how much they'll buy that piece of wood for. There's Delphi. Hey, Delphi. I'm going to subtly try to convince you to start a foraging club. Okay, tell Delphi we're ready to start foraging. Okay, I thought that's what we just discussed. Can we go foraging now? Okay, I need to follow Delphi. She's going to show us how to forage. Very, very slowly, apparently. Wow, we're not very excited about foraging, are we? Guys, you're walking really slow. Okay. Start foraging. Forage 3 things. I want to see why she has a speech bubble. Oh, she's still like, there's still something I need to talk to her about, apparently. Okay, forage 3 things. Forage 3 things. I'm going completely where there's nothing to forage. Okay. So these butterflies are leading me towards something. I think they are herbs or they're mushrooms. 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 Let's see. Here, even more mushrooms. My backpack is full. Oh my gosh, I can't forage a 3rd thing because my backpack is full. Oh my gosh. Okay. Either I need to forage something that I can stack with something else. There we go. Ah, whew. Okay, apparently this episode is just a total sidetrack. So apparently now we have started this club. So I think... Okay, it doesn't show up here yet though, I don't think. Okay, except now I have to go talk to Old Noakes about starting a fishing club. And I think they mentioned that I might have to, oh, find the package owner. Okay. So I have to talk to Marigold on how to convince Old Noakes to lead the fishing club. And I think I'm going to have to actually cook a meal. So... One thing I'm discovering about this game is apparently it is endless sidetracks. So let's actually go talk to her. So she had something else that says you wanted to see me. Okay. So now I actually have the dwarven fork that was given to me, and apparently that was part of an ancient set of my backpack is full. So apparently that fork is actually worth something, and now... No, oh, cousin's lost package. Okay, the fork still doesn't show up here. I don't know where I would find the fork. Okay, well, I am back home. It's actually almost evening time, so I'm going to have to sleep. I need to water, make sure my plants are watered. They are looking very good. Okay, well, let's go ahead and, let's empty our backpack and then sleep. And then get back to these sidetrack quests that we're on. Okay, it's a new day. One thing I'm getting a little bit... They're really giving me way too many things to do. And I want to make sure that I'm not... Like, I want to be able to spend time to learn how to, you know, do some of these things. But it seems like every time I pause to try to learn some of these things... They're telling me to do other things, so hopefully that won't become too much of a problem. See, I'm afraid now with the whole... Like, I wonder if Sandyman is still upset with me. Let me go take a look. He is not upset with me anymore. Okay, he didn't stay upset for too long. I'm not sure if I still need to worry about inviting him for a meal or not, or if that is kind of like I missed that. Let's see what's in our mailbox, and then see what to do next, and get back to the quest that we're on. Oh, what is this? Oh, hey, I get to go to Nora and claim a little prize here. E to redeem. Oh, I just got it right then. Very nice. Thank you. All right, now let's see. Is that our friend Orlo? I was just speaking to Old Noakes. They said you haven't shared a meal with them recently. They might get grumpy. Maybe you should invite them. Okay, I guess I am going to have to cook a meal for Old Noakes. So, let's see. We have to ask Marigold to convince Old Noakes to lead the fishing club. Old Noakes will need some convincing before he agrees. Okay, let's go talk to Marigold and see if Marigold is supposed to know what kind of food Old Noakes would like. So we're going to try to make him a meal and then go convince him to start a fishing club with that meal. Hopefully he'll enjoy that meal. Hey, butterflies. Oh, distractions. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for Marigold. This isn't Marigold, is it? No.
Hey.
Oh, that is Marigold. Okay. I don't think I've met Marigold yet, have I? Okay, so now I have to share a meal. So she basically said he'll eat anything. So let's see. So we need to make a meal for Old Noakes. So let's just make sure it says just share a meal. So let's first start by writing him a letter. Okay, let's see if we do this the right way. We have to write him a letter to invite him for the meal, and then he should respond to that letter with his preferences for what he'd like to eat, I think. And then from there, we'll know what we need to cook him. And hopefully we'll have all the ingredients we need to cook him something, and it won't take us, too many days to make it. So hopefully he won't get upset. I think our plants are okay, right? Yeah, I just watered those. Okay. Now, we need to go to the writing desk. That's not the writing desk. We need to go to the writing desk, which is here. Okay. Plan a shared meal. Oh. Well, let's just have him to our home. Okay. So we're going to... Okay, shared meal venues, home. Okay, fine. Plan a shared meal. Home. I'm trying to select home. Oh, select venue. Here we go. Let's see. Now I want to ask Old Noakes. So let's find him. That's Sandyman. Old Noakes. Here we go. Oh, see, he wants crispy fish pie. Let's see. Flavor craving of the meal. Do I know how to make crispy fish pie? Okay, so we'll add attendee. Oh no, remove attendee. Okay. So now what? Select the attendees. Oh, maybe I have to invite because do I have to invite someone else? Well, how about Marigold? Let's invite her. We'll have the two of them over. Continue. When? Tomorrow. Location home. Okay. I'm inviting you to a shared meal. I'd love to make you a meal and share it with you. Send me your reply and I'll definitely start cooking. Let me know the sort of food you fancy. I might definitely be able to make it. Okay. Alright, a shared meal will take place tomorrow. So, but I'm gonna have to wait until I get a reply so that I know what kind of food to make for them. Okay, first things first. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see if we can sell this piece of wood and see how much money it actually makes us. And they said you can sell to anybody, but we'll just go to the first one here, which is Tom Cotton. So sell items. Oh, look, 20 coins for that one piece of wood. Sell. Nice. All right. Okay, so real quick, let's run up to Delphi's place and see if we can trade her for some jam, because I think that's going to ultimately lead me to flower seeds. Okay, hey Delphi. Oh, what's this? Does this belong to you? What is this? Oh, the cousin's loot package. Oh, that was supposed to go to her. Oh, I get it. Okay. I was wondering what the deal was with that package. Flowers from Buckland. Wow. Oh, look, she gave me some seeds for delphinium plants. Or delphinium flowers. Hey, that's her name. Okay, so here we go. So for example, we could trade her 6 hedge mustards for apricot jam, 6 pepperworts for cranberry jam, parsley. So this pepperwort and hedge mustard, I believe we keep finding around my house. So if I can go forage 6 of each of those, we'll see if we can trade some jam from her. All right. Now, I need to... Where's the best way home? I always get confused coming in and out of her place here. It's a very confusing setup. Oh, I'm in the forest. I am so lost. I'm just trying to get back home. Okay, I finally found my way back home. I got a little bit lost there for a few minutes. Let's see if I can find some of this pepperwort and hedge mustard that usually grows around my house here. It usually grows right around here. Those are berries. Okay, I'm not finding too much of it, but since I'm home, I can empty out my pack. I can check my mail. I'm guessing I haven't received mail yet. So even though the meal is tomorrow, I'm guessing I have to wait for my mail to come tomorrow to know what they want. Let's make sure if these... Let's see, do these need watering? No, these are good. Those are good. Those are good. Okay. Alright, I foraged a few things on the way here, so let me dump those in the pantry. Okay, I have plenty of hedge mustard, so let me bring those. I'm going to transfer 6 of those over into my inventory. And that was hedge mustard. Do I have pepperwort? I should have pepperwort. Oh, yeah, I got plenty. Okay. So let's get 6 of each of those. Okay, escape. So now we're going to go run back up to Delphi's place real quick. Oh my gosh, it's already afternoon as far as the game time is going. Okay, I want to first I want to sell some of the sticks that I just picked up in the woods while I was trying to find my way back home. And then I want to run up to Delphi and I want to trade her these for some jam. And I'm wondering when Daisy will actually trade me for seeds, or maybe that's just something that happens later in the game. I don't know. We'll find out once I have some jam on me. But first, let's see if Tom wants to buy some of this expensive wood. Alright, let's sell all of those. Oh, look at all this, all these coins I'm making. This is awesome. Very nice. Okay, where is Delphi? Oh my gosh, it's already evening time, which means she's probably not at her home. Okay, some of this is getting just a wee bit frustrating. I feel like it takes so long to get around that by the time I'm halfway through trying to do something, people just leave their posts to go start their evenings. So let's see if I can find my way back home. I guess we'll deal with the trading. We'll trade for those jams later. Okay, I am back home. It is time to sleep. Let's make sure that my garden beds don't need any water. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep and see if Old Noakes is gonna respond to our invite. Okay, it does say that I got mail. So let's see. First of all, is there anything that I can dump into my pantry? All right, let's go check our mail and see if the people that I'm having at my house for dinner today are going to know what they want so that I can cook it up real quick. Your invite. Hey! Okay, so he, let's see, he's coming around, so don't dawdle the day away reading this letter. You've got some cooking to do. I dreamed of a meal, and when I awaked, in a big bowl, I mixed it, and in the oven it baked. Now that looks like a little, like a sour, so he might be looking for a sour meal. Okay. So we'll go ahead and archive that. And the innkeeper. What's Nora says? Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't Nora. This is a Marigold. She's coming over for dinner. So she wants something spicy. Okay. Cold winter days. A slow, lowly mood. To perk yourself up, add spice to your food. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, so I need to make something sour and something spicy. All right. Now, let's get in the kitchen and make us some food. Everything else, I'm going to... And none of these plants grew up overnight? No. Oh, they are. They're ready to harvest. Oh, gosh. Look at this. I wonder if they were ready yesterday. Okay. Let's pick some of these. All right. Holy cow, look at all this fresh food. My backpack is already full of stuff I'm harvesting out of my garden. Okay. I wish there was a quicker way to transfer stuff into your thing besides doing all this clicking. Okay, now let's take a look at our recipes and see we want something sour and something spicy. So let's look at our recipes. Flavor combos. I wish there was a way to sort by like spicy and sour. Okay, let's look at our stews. This rhubarb stew that we've made before. This is a sour meal. So that might be good to make for Old Noakes. And let's see if we have anything spicy to make for Marigold. Okay, that's uncertain. Okay, I don't like how, like, when you click on... I'm not sure how to navigate this. Oh, I see. The page you're on is on the left. I keep thinking the page I'm on is on the top. And then whenever I go to the next one... Oh. I'll figure this out one day. Okay, is this is bitter? Okay. We got anything in here that is an uncertain flavor? Okay, that is uncertain. Now this crispy fish pie, he said that he really liked this. So I almost didn't someone say he wanted a crispy fish pie? Oops. I thought that was Old Noakes that said that. But he's saying now that he wants something sour. Surely I have a spicy meal in here somewhere. Bitter? Okay. Do I not have any spicy recipes? Okay, I'm a little bit limited on my recipes here because I don't have anything spicy. But I am going to make this. Rhubarb pie. I'm sorry, the rhubarb porridge. That's what I'm going to make for Noakes because he wants something sour. Okay, let's see if we can figure out this cooking thing again. Oh! Crispy fish. Oh, look! Oh! Oh, so he wants crispy fish pie, but he wants it sour. And, okay. Let's cook it. Now, how do we make it sour? View seasonings. R. We have salt. That makes it salty. Okay. Alright, so flour. Let's go ahead and add the flour. This is a hard recipe, apparently. Okay, so let's add the flour. Okay, now we have 3 different Dawn Daces here, and we just need one, and they all are the same quality, as far as I can tell. And that says it can go in the frying pan with seasoning. Okay, so we'll add one of those. We need a stone loach. We'll add, they're both the same, so we'll add one of those. We need a hearty vegetable, and here's what we can select from. We have a 2-star corn. We have 2-star beans. Let's do a corn. We need a mushroom. Do we have any really good mushrooms? Let's use that wild beef we've been finding. That's an odd looking piece of food, isn't it? Okay, now we cook. So it looks like we're going to get 1 star plus a bit into the 2nd star. I think that's how that works as you build the ingredients. I don't know how to make it sour. Well, now it says sour unseasoned. Okay. I didn't think it had a thing before. Okay, so now let's start with flour. Flour can only be done in one place, so let's go ahead and put the flour in. The nice wet flour, plop it in there. Okay, so now we have to do up this fish, and we need to make it a little bit more towards the smooth side on the chopping board. So let's start on the chopping board. So we want to go a little bit smoother, so we'll go to the middle, and then we'll go like 1 more past that. Okay, so we'll continue. Now, we also need to go towards tender. So let's put this in the frying pan. We're not going to add any salt. I don't know how to do the frying pan, so we're going to add nothing in there. Uh-oh. Okay, now it's moving towards tender. It's moving towards tender. I want to get it a little bit past the middle, I'm assuming. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Okay. I don't know what I just did. I made it way too tender. Okay. I just messed it up. Let's see if we can fix it with the stone loach. Oh, the stone loach is a sour fish. That's what's helping with the sour. Okay. Now, we need to go a tiny bit towards chunky. So we'll put it there. Now, I need to get this towards crisp. Okay, I'm not sure how to do this. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I'm not sure how to do the frying pan. He's not gonna like this food. He's gonna hate me. So we can go just a tad bit toward chunky again with this one and continue. Oh, I could have put that in the frying pan maybe. I don't know. Okay. Continue. Frying pan. Continue. Okay, I keep making it more tender. I don't know how to make it crisp. Grr. Well, hopefully he likes it. I don't think it's very good. Okay. Oh, man, I feel bad. Okay. So now I need to select a recipe for... Hold on. What's going on? So this is... I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. I need to make something for Marigold. I don't know what to make for Marigold. Let's see. We'll make her fish cakes. She didn't seem very picky. No, she wanted something spicy, and I don't know how to make spicy. I don't have flour. I need flour. Let's go buy some flour. I need flour for several of these recipes. So that had to be... Okay, let's double check our water beds. Oh, see, we need to water our stuff here. Okay, that looks good. Oh, here we go. And we need to water this. Okay, and there's still some plants in here that we need to water. This sure looks like it's ready to be picked. Okay, and so does that. Okay. Oh, that's ready too. That's ready as well. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch another video on cooking and see what I'm doing wrong with the frying pan. Because apparently everything I'm cooking is just going towards tender and not crispy. But I need to find flour first. Oh no, I need to go to the mill to get flour. Where's the mill? The mill is Sandyman's mill. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, after I cross, then I have to take a left and keep going. Okay. Here we go. Now I hang a left. Okay, so let's go to the mill and buy some flour because several of those recipes need flour. And not knowing what I can really cook for Marigold, since I don't have any recipes that say they're spicy, I'm just going to make her something. And I'm sure she'll be friendly about it because she seems like a nice lady. Okay, first of all, Sandyman, I apologize for not inviting you to dinner. He's always grumpy. It's okay. He'll be okay. See, look, now I can buy. I'm going to buy. Let's buy 3 of those just to have them in our pantry. There we go. And that's some of that money that we made from selling those sticks. So that's pretty nice. Okay, I've made it back home with that flour. Let's just dump a few things into the pantry here. Okay, and now let's just cook up something for Marigold and hope that she likes it. So what are we going to cook for Marigold? Let's see. Cravings. Okay. Let's make these, the Tuckborough Picklets. Okay, so let's see. We need flour, so we'll choose our 1-star flour. We need currants, so we'll add one of those. We need a mushroom. We have only 1-star mushrooms. We'll go with the puffballs. Okay. And we need nuts. We have tons of hazelnuts. They're all 1-star. So we'll add a nut to that as well. This will be a single-star meal. And let's go ahead and cook now. Now this has to go really, really tender. And apparently I can do tender. So let's first add our wet flour. Plop. And now let's see. Oh look, this says that that's sour and those are sweet. Interesting. I didn't realize mushrooms would be sweet. Let's see. So the currant. Oh, we just straight up add the currant. Okay. Now mushrooms. We need this just. Wow, that's a massive mushroom. We need it just a teeny bit towards smooth. So we'll go like 1 past the middle on the smooth. Okay, now we need this like really tender. So let's see. I'm going to use no seasoning. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Continue. Oh wow, I didn't get it tender enough. Okay. And the hazelnuts just go straight in, apparently. Okay. Hey, oh, I got a 2-star? How did that get 2 stars? Maybe because I got it more tender. There you go. And it is a sweet dish. Excellent. Okay. Well, now we have 2 things to eat in our backpack. So let's go ahead and start our meal. All right, so Old Noakes, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our meals and we're going to serve you this crispy fish pie. I know you're going to love it. That's just what I'm craving. Okay, good. And then for you, we're going to give you this 2-star picklets. And then we're going to hit enter and start the meal. I'm glad he brought his entire basket of raw fish with him. Oh, hey, he's happy. He seems to like it. Well, good. Well, she was okay with it, but she didn't give me happy faces because it wasn't the spicy meal that she wanted. But you know, I did my best. Oh, hey, I'm going to get a gift from her, and I'm going to get a gift from him. Very nice. Okay. Talk to the leveled up townsfolk to collect your gift. Hey, that was a very successful meal. Oh, now we're going to talk about the fishing club with Mr. Noakes here. Okay, he was a little grumpy about that whole thing, but I think that's just him being grumpy. So let's talk to him real quick. And hey, I hear you have something for me. Oh, he gave me a new recipe for magnificent summer fish soup. Well, thank you, Old Noakes. It was very nice sharing a meal with you. Okay, restore the gardening club. So let me get back home. So now I want to find... So if I go look at my friends, do they show who have packages waiting for me? So Marigold, I have to go talk to Marigold. All right, let's see if we can find Marigold. Marigold. I forget where the inn was. I think this was the inn. Is this where? Where is Marigold? She's not. Is she not there? Oh, there she is. Okay, let's track her. Let's see if we can get back home. Oh, there's Marigold. Hey, Marigold. Hey, I heard you had something for me. A crunchy cold salad. Crunchy cold salad. There you go. Recipe unlocked. She was very literal about the name of that dish. Alrighty. That was awesome. That was really cool. I got new recipes. That's really nice. Let me look real quick and see what's going on now with these quests. So, oh gosh, I have to go talk to Cotton about the gardening club. And then let's see. And I still have to figure out the lake thing. Okay. Now, I think that was it for today. I set out trying to figure out how to trade for jams and flowers. I didn't see any flower trades. Oh, speaking of jams, you know what? Let me go get the jam. We're not done yet. I also have to remember, I need to find the best way to get to Delphi's house. Every time I try to go to Delphi's house, I feel like I go the wrong way, and it gets me really, really confused. So maybe I think I actually have to go up this little thing here. Past the hamster wheel. No, this is Willow's workshop. I'm totally in the wrong place. So I was talking about planting flowers with my vegetables. So I think like not only does that make the vegetables come out better, but then when you harvest the flowers, you can then sell them to people for money. So there's kind of a dual purpose to planting those flowers in your garden beds, as far as I'm aware. So we do have those seeds that someone gave us earlier. So we'll have to remember to try that. Oh, I thought that was Delphi. Those are beehives. Where are you, Delphi? Hello? Anyone home? Hello, Delphi? Where you at? There you are. Okay. I want to start this trade thing going on here. So I've got enough for apricot jam. So let's trade for that. She wants a whole bunch of hedge mustard. Trade. Hey, that was our first trade, I think. We should trade again soon. You're darn right. We're going to do it right now. We're going to get some delightful cranberry jam with all this pepperwort. Trade that. Nice. All right, goodbye. All right, we got some jam. That's pretty awesome. So now, what do we do with the jam? That's the other question. Now, what do we do with that jam? I want to go talk to Daisy, and now that I have jam on me, let's see if Daisy will actually trade for this stuff. All right, Daisy, are you up here? You're usually up around here. Here you are, by the wagon. Do you trade yet? No, you don't. Okay. I might be mistaken either by the person who does it, or maybe it's just something I haven't unlocked yet. But we do have some delicious jams to add to our pantry now, so that's pretty nice. Let's check on our garden beds real quick. Kind of constantly peek in here, make sure they don't need any extra water. Okay, you know what? We did get seeds, didn't we? We did get seeds. So how do we plant again? How do we do that? Go to our backpack, seed bag. See, we got delphinium seeds. So let's go ahead and plant that. Seeds must be planted in the garden bed. I know. See, look. See how, like, when I... Okay, hold on a second. Let me move over here. See how all the vegetables in there get happy faces? Too close to another plant. There we go. Boop. There we go. So now, hopefully now when they mature, they will... Hold on, let me get out of this view. That's H. So now hopefully whenever they mature, they'll come out as like 2-star or something. And then when that flower matures, we'll be able to sell it for coins. All right, I think that's how that's going to work. Well, okay, guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. I set out in this episode trying to figure out how to trade to get flowers, and I didn't get that far, but I got a whole lot of side quests. We cooked a great meal, and we made friends with Noakes and made a new friend named Marigold. So that was really, really cool. And we got a free flower seed, so we're going to be able to see how those flowers actually interact with our gardens, which is pretty awesome, which was kind of the goal of getting the flower seeds in the first place. So I guess, in a way, you could say we did what we set out for. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for coming by, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye-bye. See ya.